cars each track. So let's say, for argument's sake, the Ford's faster at one track, it's going to have a weight penalty for that individual the race, but the next race the Porsche might be faster, so it will carry a weight penalty. So hopefully we see a bit more variety in the cars on the track, so people get to choose the car they want to drive, not what the car they think is the fastest with the current setups.
Absolutely. And so really sounding fantastic, those changes for next season. Thanks for having a chat with us, Ryan, and really looking forward to season 13.
No, thank you guys, and thank you guys for doing the broadcast every week. You guys do a fantastic job, and it's great. You guys help us get our name out there and show what this series really is, so thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Ryan. See you very soon.
Bye.
Ryan Kolstad there, the head series organiser, doing a fantastic job again for this season. Always a little bit of a shame, Daniel, when we say goodbye to a championship, but the good news with this championship is the fact that it's pretty much on every week. I mean, we have the week off for week 14 next season, but then we'll be back for another season. Now, I'm excited about the announcement for the new schedule, because it's a good point that Ryan makes, particularly ILMS, pretty much the same circuits. I mean, there's probably about 15 circuits, and of course you've got to pick 12 of them, so there's only a couple of changes each season. IMSA as well can fall into that territory as well. So next season we could see some new circuits that we haven't visited for a long time. I think that's a very good move for the championship.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's really going to add a lot of variety for all the drivers, all the teams turning up, and really show us some different things we haven't seen over the past few seasons. As Ryan said, for the last 3 championship seasons we've been in the GT cars, it's been a lot of, let's say, repeat tracks that have come up, but I think the organisers have hit on some very unique circuits, and I think it's going to present some real tough challenges. The other real exciting bit too, and I know there's probably a huge amount of drivers now really eagerly awaiting the next iRacing patch now, is the C8's going to be involved as well, and I'm really looking to see what kind of liveries and designs all these teams tend to come up with for it. I think it's going to provide some interesting racing, and then to throw on top of that, we're going to have the weight penalties as well. It's going to really open the doors for all of these guys to show what they can do in some different cars, and we may not see the same dominant display we saw over the course of this championship like we did from the BMW, for instance, but it's really going to bring up those cars maybe that have struggled just that fraction there. We might potentially see some more Ford and Ferrari participation, which would be great to see. And obviously the C8 is going to probably have an already strong following. So really looking forward to seeing what season 13 brings forward for us.
Yeah, cannot wait for that one. 2 weeks away, of course. Do sign up for the championship, of course, if you want to. One of the best series, as I've said before, that we broadcast on the iRacing Esports Network. And if you don't want to race, then tune in 2 weeks' time. We'll be back for the championship, same time, of course. And really looking forward to that one. Well done to all of our class winners for this season. Well done to all the drivers, because as Ryan was saying, if without them, the championship doesn't happen. Thanks to our sponsors, of course, Trak Racer and Acuta Solutions and Race Management Service as well, for their continued support. Thanks to the admins, thanks to the stewards for their live stewarding. Really does set this series apart from many others. And thanks to you for tuning in, for making this broadcast worthwhile making. We really enjoy broadcasting this series. We love following the championship narrative over the course of the 12 weeks. And hopefully you'll see us back very soon. But from me, from Daniel, and from Marco, big thanks as well to Scott Newton as well for the help throughout the season. It is Joshua Thomas taking the championship win for season 12. We'll see who comes out on top in season 13 in a couple of weeks' time. We'll see you back very soon on the iRacing Esports Network and on Apex Racing TV. See you then.